Hello, hello, everybody. Alrighty, we should be good, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Oops, let me mute myself. Alright, we should be good. Welcome everyone. Today we are doing some Dragapult gameplay. I'm actually doing a little online tournament right now. It's going pretty decently. I started off 0-1. Had to play against Pidgeot Control. And of course I started Latias. But I have since won 3 games. One was a forfeit. So I guess I technically won 2, but I mean we take those. So right now I'm sitting at 3-1. I think there's 7 rounds. So I think I would have to win my last 3 to make top cut. But yeah, today I'm just gonna be playing some Dragapult, doing some ladder games, playing against viewers, finishing up this tournament, that kind of stuff. So we are kind of chilling today. Check the standings real quick, see if that's updated. I don't think it has, but I always like to check. I think my next match should be coming up. I think there's like 2 more this round, so should be coming up pretty soon here. A lot of go dangle though, I will say. And for whatever reason, a lot of jolting I've been seeing online. I don't know what's going on, but seems like everyone's kind of playing jolting again, which is interesting. Definitely not a deck that I was expecting to see. Round 5 coming up. There we go. All right, waiting on one more match. I think I'm finally kind of settled on like the list I want to play next week. It's kind of tough like deciding what I want to do, but I think I've pretty much figured out the list I want. It's been working out pretty good. I made a couple changes to like some standard Dragapult stuff, so it's a little bit different. It's still kind of mostly the same boring list that everyone's playing, but I mean, hey, you can't really beat consistency, so you just got to go with it, you know? I did add in 1 rare candy. I feel like rare candy's too good of a card to not be playing, so. And honestly, I feel like the 1 copy is kind of, I don't want to say enough, but it gets the job done, you know? It gives me the same like thing that I need, like I'm playing, you know? Playing rare candy, so it kind of just does its job for me. Forgot this game existed, yeah. It's not bad. I mean, you know, it's got its bugs, which can be very annoying. I feel like every time there's like a patch, it's like super buggy, which is very annoying. But I mean, overall, it's pretty solid. It's got its issues at times, but I guess every game does. All right, 87 out of 87. Next round should be popping up here soon. Oops, what am I doing? Oops, I think we're already up. It's a C12 Nation. Oh, another walls deck. Sick. Dude, why am I running into this? Pidgeot Control, walls, like all the annoying stuff. Oh, I miss PTCGO. I used to play it back before I really knew how to play the Pokemon TCG, but like I still had it, you know what I mean? But I do kind of miss that whole like interface and everything. Pretty solid. All right, so we're up against walls in a must-win game. See how this goes. Right now I'm ranked 63rd in this tournament with 3 rounds left. I need top 8. So it's literally do or die. If I lose, I'm pretty much out. So I don't even know if I can guarantee it if I keep winning. To be honest, pretty sure my resistance is like terrible. So let's see, and it's heads. It always sucks with games when you like rank all the way up and then like you just don't play for a while. That's like me with Pokemon Unite. That's how I feel. Oh, dude, this hand would have been so good if I had a basic. And another mulligan, dude. This is ridiculous. Okay, they have one too, so to be fair, I guess that's not terrible. This hand is honestly not great. Be a decent hand if I was going second, but it's gonna be attached pass, I think. Unless I get a buddy pop in here, please. The top deck, please. I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse, right? I'm grabbing a ghost here because I want to knock out that Feebas as quick as possible. So. Do anything else and turn. Not a bad turn 1. Obviously, you want to get more set up, but like, I really can't complain. Watch, I'm gonna rare candy into, or I'm gonna Iono into rare candy, Dragapult, and fire energy. Watch that happen. I just realized I have Dusclops in hand. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, we're cooking right now. Oh my god. Oh. I love it. Great. We're having a great time. I think like 3 out of the 4 decks I ran into are playing Psyduck, which is very annoying. Yeah, this is the item lock we do. It's so good in Dragapult. Okay, and they get the TMU, of course. I think I just lose here. Like, how do I win this? How do I actually win this is my question. Have to Iono here. Okay, I get the jamming tower. That's pretty good. Let's get double DPs. Let's go this route. Ah, dude, boss would go crazy, but I also need the Dragapult. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. What I really need to get here is Halucha. That's what I really need. Crispin, sick. I love it. Lucha will go crazy here. Jamming Tower basically shuts down the ability of tool cards. So it's good against a lot of stuff like when they play Lux Cape, for example, it basically just makes it to where it has no effect or anything. It's really nice. All right, we might just have to go for the play here. I need Halucha though. Oh my god, dude, that's insane. That's incredible. That is truly incredible. I love it. Oh man. Okay. This is where things get a little bit tricky. I would love to get another Duskull down. It's gonna be kind of tough though. What do I get rid of here? I already have one in my discard. Dude, this sucks. Okay. It's kind of fine though. Like I feel like I only kind of need one Dragapult this game. Kind of how I'm feeling. Do I have my rare candy? I do. Okay. Alright, A-Spec is down. The question is, how do I get around this thing? That's the question here now. That's the question here. We're gonna grab Night Stretcher. Yeah. And get Psyduck back. The good thing here too is I have Turo, so I could knock out Psyduck again. Okay, never mind. Okay, whatever. Oh, this is so annoying, dude. I'm so tired of playing against these wall decks. Like, very annoying to deal with. Like, there's basically no point in me using Turo here because... yeah, there's no point. We do have the boss here, which is nice. I'm gonna boss here, hopefully make them waste an energy by retreating. I don't think they're gonna do that though. We'll probably attach something else. I'm just trying to slow them down right now. But they have a switch. Because why would they not? Okay, so the cool thing here is they have like nothing. They have one card in hand. And honestly, I could attack with like Dusknoir if I wanted to. That's kind of an option here. Yeah, Psyduck's super annoying. Basically prevents you from blowing yourself up. It's very annoying to kind of deal with. What do we want to do here? basically want to hold this Professor Turtles as long as I can because I probably need it later on. A lot of these wall decks will play stuff to like basically retreat lock you. So if you don't have a way to get out of it, you just kind of lose. That's how I lost my first round. Played my Turo, I needed 1 prize left. Couldn't, I basically just got locked. I couldn't do anything. But I don't want to just waste this so I can take like 1 knockout. Since I have nothing in hand, I can start putting pressure on with Dusknor. Of course. What is this? Dude, of course. Oh my goodness. Gotta get a boss's orders, please. The boss's order would go crazy here. I need a boss so bad, please. And I don't get it. Okay. Do I just like not have any more in the deck? I only have 1 more in deck. Okay, this is just fantastic. I love it. Just retreat lock here. That's interesting. How does that do damage? I feel like that shouldn't do damage. Why does that work? I'm trying to think why that works. Prevent all damage from attacks done Pokemon have an ability. Oh, because Psyduck shuts off my ability. That's right. So Psyduck shuts off my ability, so I technically don't have an ability right now. Okay, I was like, why does that work? Okay, you know, hey. Let's go Dusknor MVP. That's what I'm talking about, dude. And I draw the boss anyways. Incredible. I mean, I'm honestly just in a really good spot right now. I don't even think I need to keep drawing cards. I kind of don't want to. And what else do I need right now? Nothing. There's the other boss. Okay, sick. There's the Iono. Knew it was coming at some point. Okay, we need a boss's orders. And we don't get it. Ick. Go Lily's here. Got boss for next turn. Sick. Oh, Shadowbind. Even if they, well, if they move, yeah, even if they move 30, I still knock this thing out actually, and they can't retreat, so they can't knock me out, which could be a problem here, potentially. Dusknor goes down, but he did his job, that's for sure. Can't even argue with that. Okay, I mean, I do have a double boss here too, which is pretty nice if you ask me. One prize away, please! I've got the churros. So I can get out of this if I need to. I think Iono me and stuff is gonna be annoying, but it's whatever. Oh my god, why is my phone blowing up right now? Pretty solid spot right here. The only win condition here is getting this Monkey Dory off the board, which would be very annoying. Oh my goodness. The cards. Oh, I guess this is a thing, right? I forget about that. Okay, let's go. Right, we're chilling. Yes, sir. Boss for game. Okay. Woo! What a game, man. That was a really good game. Definitely thought I was gonna lose that. I guess I honestly feel like Dusknor might be the play in this matchup. It's just kind of tough if the Milotic gets set up because you can just get one shot, but you can kind of boss stuff around and retreat lock. Kind of get around it. Definitely an interesting match. That caught me off guard with the Ogre Pawn. I forgot about that. Hey, what's going on, Austin? Appreciate the sub, the prime. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Mr. Crazy Stream Game. There's only walls that have retreat lock. I think... I don't... Maybe they don't have retreat lock. I know like Pidgeot Control has retreat lock, which makes more sense. I just feel like right now there's so many good retreat lock cards that a lot of those types of decks are playing cards that like can kind of do that to you. A lot of them are playing like the Sudowoodo. And the reason why people are playing that is because it's a fighting type, and in some matchups like psychic types resist that fighting type. So you can essentially retreat lock them and don't do any damage, and then they have like no way out of it to win. That's what happened to me. Like I started Latios in my game, and then at the end of the game, they started retreat locking it, and I couldn't get off the board because I had already wasted Turo. I didn't have to use Turo that game, which is crazy. I definitely thought early on I was going to have to. And then in my last game, I was also about to lose, but I got Turo off of my prize cards, and that let me win. Like without that, I would have lost. So, kind of crazy. Hey, Armin, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. That's cool. You got the Legend Z8 Chikorita. Was that from that drop that they did? Yeah. Okay, okay. Pretty sick. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new set. I actually went to pre-release. I didn't get much, but I got the full art Fire Breather, and I also got like the illustration rare for Zacian. That's the deck I ended up getting too, was the Zacian, which I was hoping to get the Toxtricity, but the Zacian was pretty good. Go tomorrow? Hey, let's go. Okay. Yeah, one of my friends that I went with, he got the Lopunny. It was like the basic artwork, but still a really good card. And then we ended up playing each other in the last round, and he had like the Lopunny in hand. Like, I would have lost for sure, but he prized the Baniri, like the one copy he had. So I ended up winning it. But yeah, pre-releases are super fun. I love going to pre-releases. It's always a good time. So yeah, hope you get some good pools tomorrow. Let me know what you end up getting. It always feels like, I don't know what it is, but I feel like I always get better stuff when I go to pre-releases. Like, if I open packs at home, I get like nothing. But at pre-releases, I feel like you're guaranteed to get like at least one decent hit. Yeah, so you can get, let me see, hold up. Have some time before the next round. I got a little bit of time. See if I can pull it up on screen. All right, let's see if this works. Hold up. All right. So you got the Sarah Ledge. This was my only loss. I ended up going 3-1. My loss was to the Sarah Ledge. Like, I bricked. I couldn't do anything. So this is pretty solid. Got one attack, 220 for 1 energy. You have to discard 4 fire energies. It comes with Fire Breather though. You get a few of those, which allows you to put 7 basic fires into your hand. So obviously works together pretty well. So it hits pretty hard. Zacian is the one I got. 50 plus 90 more if your opponent has 3 or few prize cards, which is pretty good in pre-release since you only start off with 4. This one comes with the Alchemy though. This is like the main attacker. Really pretty good. 20 damage for each Pokemon in play on your side of the field, so you're basically hitting for 120 turn 2, which is nice. So it was a pretty good deck. It's better than I thought it was going to be. The Flygon, I feel like, is the worst out of the 4. It's like kind of like a mill deck, so it's like a stage 2, which already sucks. Only does 130 for being a stage 2, and you discard 2 cards on the top of your opponent's deck whenever you evolve this Pokemon, and I guess when you're knocked out too. I didn't run into any Flygon, so I don't think it's that great. And then Toxtricity, which I think is insane, basically allows you to trick your deck for Dark Energy, attach it to a bench Dark Pokemon. It does stack, so if you have multiple, you can put multiple energies. And it comes with the Grimsley's move. So you get to look at the top 7 of your deck and put any Dark type Pokemon straight onto your bench. So you don't need to evolve stuff like Crocodile, you can put it straight on the bench. And my thought process was, in a pre-release, you only have a 40 card deck. So your deck is already smaller, so you're pretty much guaranteed to find like something decent off of this. So it's pretty solid. Then you have the Toxtricities to, you know, accelerate that energy and get going, and yeah. So I still think that this is like the best one. And then I'd say probably the Sarah Ledge is next best, and the Zacian's like not bad. Just not as good as the other 2, I don't think. And unfortunately, the Flygon I think is trash. I don't think this card is good. So yeah. But yeah, pre-release is always a good time. I like this set came by like so fast. Look, I just went to the Mega Evolution pre-release. No problem. Yeah, I'm excited for the next set though. I'm really excited about the new artworks for Cloak and Jibi that came out. Look pretty sick. I don't know what deck I'm gonna play next format. Like, I'm going to the Vegas Regional next week. I think after that, I want to take a little bit of a break from Dragapult because that's all I've been playing. Like the last month, that's all I've been grinding is Dragapult. And I kind of want to pick up something like Zoroark, but I don't know yet. Yeah, Cage card's gonna be annoying. I don't know what it is. I've been running into Psyduck so much today. Like, I feel like I never run into Psyduck, but that's all I've been playing against today. I honestly feel like Psyduck is not that great. It's just, it makes things more annoying and difficult, but it doesn't turn matchups into like unwinnable. I think if Halucha wasn't a card, I think it would make things a lot worse. But because Halucha exists, it just feels like I'm getting a free prize card most of the time. So I typically don't mind it that much. We're now doing online tournaments. We're 5 rounds in. I lost the first round and I've won 4 straight. So we got 2 more rounds. I gotta win the last 2 here to have a chance at top cuts, which I don't even know if that's guaranteed at this point. Resistance is like pretty bad. We will see here. $70 people that are 3-1 or better. How do you do online tournaments? So if you go to Limitless, look up Limitless TCG online, and you click on tournaments, there's gonna be an online section, and then there it'll show like any kind of upcoming online tournaments and stuff. So that's usually where you can find any kind of online tournaments. All right, next round is up. Oh, let's see what we got. Oops. You can play PC or mobile. I feel like PC is easier just because like you can have multiple tabs open, but yeah, you can do either one. All right, we're up against Joltik Box. I kind of figured I would run into one eventually. Right now I'm ranked 41st. I think if I win out, I can make it, maybe? It's gonna be close. We will see. I'm playing Dragapult. Dragapult Dusknoir. I'm playing pretty much like the standard build that most people are playing. You know, I just threw a rare candy in there, so that's about it. People get that PTGL clone simulator done? I don't know much about that. I don't know too much about Expanded. I'm not too sure, to be honest. What a great hand here. It's looking great. Why do I always mulligan with this deck? I swear. Or fails. Oh, dude, I might just lose. I might just straight up lose. Oh, this is a turn. This is a turn 2 hand. Please. Give me that top deck Buddy Pop. That's what I'm talking about right here. Things are looking great. On the bright side, I don't think I can lose this turn. The one good thing here. Mega Absol, yeah, it's a cool deck. I've been playing a little bit. Like the last month I've just been playing Dragapult, but whenever that kind of got revealed with like Milwaukee and stuff, I started playing it a little bit. another deck I kind of want to play moving forward, especially with Jumbo Ice Cream coming out. I think that it's gonna be pretty solid. So we'll see. Oh, I love this. Oh, I think I do lose here. Well, GG's, tournaments runs over. I think the tournaments runs over. Oh my goodness. And just like that, I lost. So I guess I'm gonna drop out. Alright, so now I'm just gonna run some ladder games. Hey, it'd be like that sometimes, you know? Unfortunate. Alright, so I'm gonna run some ladder games. If anyone wants to play, just let me know. Here's the music up a little bit here. You're afraid of the algorithm? What does that mean? If you want to play, I'm down. Just send your username and I'll add you. This is how it was yesterday. I entered like Tournament of Doom and like I don't know what it is. Like I was just having games like that where it's like, you know, it's your turn, you just pass it over, you just like straight up lose. Like there's nothing you could do. It just happens sometimes, you know? Like this deck is consistent except for when it's not. But I guess it's any deck, you know? Hey, sick. I think this is... Let's do this. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, like the game algorithm. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, it'd be like that. Also, let me know if the music is too loud, guys. Should be good, but I don't know. That's kind of loud. Oh, is it like not loud enough? I could turn it up a little bit. Well, I got options here. Hold up. Got one of Lily's here. Might have been a mistake. Might have been a mistake. Just some Legends ZA music going here. Favorite Pokemon music? Good question. I like the Jubilife theme, honestly. I like a lot of music from Legends Arceus too, like the way they kind of redid some of that stuff. Turn of Forest, that's another good one, yeah. Another solid one. I actually got to go to, it was called Pokemon Symphonic Evolutions. It's like they did like a whole orchestra thing. It was like back in the day, but it was really sick. I had to go to that, it was really cool. Alright, so they wasted a ghost. So I'm gonna push this guy up. Hopefully I can somehow get a Monkey Dory down at some point. I think I gotta go Lilies here. Oh, I can't even Night Stretch, just realized that. Ooh! Oh my goodness, guys. Ask and you shall receive. That's how it works, you know? How this works. Talking about. Oh, dude, I kind of need both of these things, not gonna lie. Of course, dude. Of course I gotta click off the prizes, because why would I not? Oh my god. Okay. I'm really starting to get in that mindset of that, like, in this mirror match, you just don't want to play Dusknoir, really. Like, I feel like the only way you play it is if you can get it down, like, turn 1, and guarantee that you can get into, like, Dusclops, like, next turn. Because I feel like if you can't do that, it's just a liability. Like, it just sits there and, like, you can't do anything. Or you're just giving up too many prizes, like... I'm starting to figure that out more and more. This feels worse than worse. They're going all in, okay. This could potentially be really bad for me. They're gonna go Neo Upper. And they're not gonna pop Dusknoir here, right? Like, what's the point of that? If they do pop Dusknoir, they're probably gonna use it on Monkey Dory. Oh, okay, they're just gonna go for double knockout. That makes sense. The question here is, how do I win this? I mean, I'm not in a terrible spot. Didn't have 3 prize cards here. Yeah, Mega Chandelur's in the game. I'm not a huge fan of it, I'm gonna be honest. Looks pretty basic, I feel like. But again, that's one of those where it's kind of like, what, I mean, what else you can do with it, you know? Like, one of those things. It's basically just Chandelure, but like bigger, I guess. I don't really know how to describe it, but yeah, that's basically what it is. Is there ever a world where it's worth it to put Badu back down? I don't think there is. Right? I feel like it doesn't make sense. I can't even counter catch her. I just realized that. That's crazy. I almost don't even want a Lilies here. Okay, yeah, I just go Night Stretcher, grab Fire, Energy, and then I can Mind Bend. Yeah, that's the play here. And I don't really want to go Lilies here, to be honest, because I like my hand. I'm not going to. Let's go with Jenna Brain. Let's move 30 to this guy. Just go Mind Bend here. I should have probably moved 30 onto this Dragapult, because then I could have killed with Blood Moon. Yeah. Kind of messed that up. Unfortunate. Now, I do still have access to Rare Candy Dragapult, so that's something I could go for here. So I think I'm going to evolve, and then I'm going to attach Neo Upper to the other one, go for Lilies, and hopefully draw into what I need. I have a 35 card deck, so it's probably not going to happen, but hey, crazier things have happened, right? Alright, sounds good. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck at the pre-release. Hope you get something good. Try to pull that Zard. See what you get. There's nothing they can do here. Oh, never mind. Of course. Oh yeah, Zard's easily worth 1,000, which is crazy. Dude, I swear, if they get a Halucha, of course. At this point, I almost hope he bosses up a Dreepy, and that's not gonna happen. Ah, dude, I should have put that extra damage on the Dragapult. I really screwed up with that. Okay, let's go Ultra Ball here. Need this guy. We also could use a Fez, honest. But a few here. I don't have my last Night Stretch here, so I have no way to get what I need here. We're gonna need some prize cards here. So, let's just go Fez so I can draw as many cards as I can. Patch. Go Counter Catcher. I really want to Iono here. That would be sick. So I'm not gonna play the Lilies just yet. That's why. That's exactly why. Dude, I need to get Blood Moon out. I need a way to get it out. Might be all for nothing. Tough. That's brutal. Absolutely brutal. Oh no, dude. I just lose now. There's really nothing I can do here. I should have just played it safe with the Blood Moon. I should have played it safe. I got boss anyways. Better. Okay, interesting game. That was a tough one. I went for that double knockout. It's kind of hard to recover from. Sometimes you can, like, if that happens. Obviously difficult, but that's another reason why I play the red candy, like, because it's good sometimes if, like, early in the game, you know, you can just go aggressive, which typically I feel like you don't want to do. But it's mostly good for, like, late game, I feel like. When your your deck is down to, like, 20 cards, 15 cards. You can go for, like, a Lily's, draw into rare candy and whatever you need, and do it like that. Because if something like that happens, you can, like, boss something up, or, you know, counter catcher, Iono, buy yourself one turn, and if you can do that, then you can usually kind of come back into it. Hey, another mirror match. That's the turn one that I actually want to see. What do I want to grab here? I think I just grab Latias here. I think in this matchup, you just want to have like one Duskull down at most. Oh, they're playing Dawn, of course. Broken card right there. Too good. There it is. Unfortunate, I had the rare candy combo lined up. There's the Badoo. You'd love to see it. Alright, I'm in a pretty solid spot here. If I can get the Duskull evolved, we're cooking. Double cloak. Flops. All fine and dandy. Okay, that's fine. It's just gonna be kind of difficult to get Dragapult right now. Well, I have Rock Scouting, so we're good, right? We're good. Kind of the risk with playing Neo upper early on, but got a way out of it, so. Kind of hoping to draw like a little bit more here. I have no way to shuffle the deck right now besides Brock's, which is always a little bit unfortunate. There's the Dragapult. Let's go. Don't have to play it. Yeah, I just boss here, I think. It's kind of fine. Start putting pressure on early. Because what can they do here? I mean, they got Dust Snore. They could go Dragapult here. They could just go for a double knockout on my bench. There's a few different things they could do here. They can't like win the game this turn, so. At least I don't see a way where that's possible. Hilda. They are taking a while here. It'll probably be my last game, I think. A little bit of a short stream today, but wanted to kind of capture the rest of that tournament run and a few online games. Bring into Dragapult now. See if we can close this one out though. Evolve you. And let's see. Man, I do want a boss. I don't think that's gonna be possible here. Look at the Fez. Fez might be able to do something here. You know what? I have the Luminous now, but now I don't have bench space. That is tough. Yeah, it's kind of tough because they can do a few different things here. I want to like preemptively evolve this guy. But I'm thinking the lilies here. Yeah, it's kind of whatever. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. We're in a decent spot here. Got another Dragapult set up. I'm trying to think of a way. Does he take 5 prize cards? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it actually is possible. They could win this turn. They actually could. They could Dusknor, knock out the active. They could Halucha something, bring it up. It actually wouldn't be that hard for them to win this turn. I really need like Iona or something there. I'm playing a little extra. Oh, this song goes crazy. Do need a night stretcher here. So all they really need here is, I mean, they're probably gonna take Halucha. I mean, I don't know if they see the play, but they need Halucha, counter catcher, and night stretcher. That's all they need. And they could Halucha, counter catcher, night stretcher, and then, yeah, they probably have it right here, I would imagine. I would imagine. Question is, do they see it? Ooh, I don't think they do see it. Let's think about the monkey dory route, which I don't see why they would. Yeah, I don't think they saw it. I guess small, no, yeah. I don't think you counter catcher there. I don't think you counter catcher there. I guess it doesn't matter because I have the Latios on the bench. So either way, they could counter catch that up too. So yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. That's probably what they do here. I don't see a way where I win this. This is somehow goes back to my turn. Kind of nice. No way, dude. Jet headbutt? No, dude. Oh my god. I need an energy, please. I mean, surely I get one here, right? Dude, why is this so annoying? Oh my goodness, okay. Just go. Boom. Be 10, so it wouldn't be enough. Turo, pick this guy up. I don't know if that's the correct play, but we're going for it. I just realized they only have one energy on the board, so like they can't attack and monkey dory. I need an energy in my hand, please. This dude's taking forever to pick his actions. Oh my goodness. That's taking a while. Okay. Hi, Stretcher. There it is. All I need is a way to retreat and win the game. Okay, never mind. Oh, what a hand. Okay, cool. Sick. I love it. I can just lose here. I've seen pause for game. If I can get it. If they have boss, then I lose. Oh, they don't. Okay. Smart. Yeah, smart decision by them. Very, very smart decision by them. Because now I lose. Because I don't have what I need. I guess, like, well, maybe it's, I don't know. I would have lost it, but it's taking forever. Alright, you guys, it's gonna be it for stream. Ended it kind of early today. A little bit of a tourney run and some ladder games. But yeah, I'll try to stream again next week. I'll see. I don't know yet. I'm heading out Friday for Vegas Regionals, so we shall see. But if I don't stream till then, I'll catch you guys then, and I'll probably record some of the regional too. So some of that for you guys on the YouTube channel. But yeah, hope you guys have a good one, and I'll catch you guys later.